quick workshop on Keys to Literacy by Joan Sudita. She's a co-author of The Writing Revolution. She does a lot of professional development based on mostly writing, but there's also vocabulary, keys to vocabulary. There's keys to reading comprehension. There's keys to content writing, early writing. So she does a lot, but I'm going to focus on the writing aspect. So most of her professional development kind of revolves around concept webs, summaries, and note taking, and pulling apart prompts to write about them. So this is an example from grade 7 math concept web. This is an example of reminders for pulling apart prompts and how to answer questions. And I'll be doing a longer video on that. Just how you can annotate the prompt to help you know what you need to answer, for instance, on a high stakes test. This is some of the ways that she pulls apart the prompt. She suggests which underlines that the students should make to remind them about what they need to write about. She does a lot of 2-column note setup so that the students know how to set up their notes. Just 2 columns, very simple, showing you how to use the 2 columns to source. And I'm just showing you some examples. And this is just what I was talking about, where her main focus are on topic webs, note taking, summaries, and question generation. And she goes back and forth between them. It's really very sort of step by step on how to do the note taking and why you should do it and what you should do. This is just an example of a 2-column notes, how she uses color coding for each section, more color coding, and having the students number the order that they would like to use those notes to write. Here's an example of a color-coded paragraph that sort of matches the color coding of the notes. She does a lot on transitions, so that's her. She has transition lists that she gives out to students and that they use for their summaries and for their paragraphs. Just an example of doing a concept web with a class. The good things are her templates for all text structures. So this might be, I can't really see, but cause and effect or problem and solution really helps students. I'm just showing you that she also wrote the writing rope, which sort of corresponds to the reading rope in the ways that the reading rope is divided into language comprehension and word reading, and hers is divided into sort of that same writing sort of writing generation, and then the conventions. Most of her PD is based on research. Well, I guess, yeah, all of it, I guess. And these are the articles and the journals that she quotes a lot. This is just an example of another prompt. Here's another example of the 2-sided notes, showing you that these are from, I guess, source A. And then this was the second part of the prompt. So she's setting up the notes for the second part. We're going to skip these because this is from her Keys to Adolescence, and I'll do another video on her Keys to Adolescence. This is just an example of a topic web, how you can vary the shape and the colors to really help the students to be able to organize their writing, that it works for all subject areas. Here's rocks, here's lab reports or scientific and here's the justification for the top-down topic web. So everything that she does has a justification, and a subweb from the, I think, rocks. And this just shows you how all of the parts that she covers, all of their main idea kind of strategies are all interrelated. This is her doing her workshop, showing you the 2-column notes. We'll skip this because we've just an example of a paragraph that's color coded, and then it would match the concept web that's also color coded, and color coding that two column notes.